hookers, I'm throwing money. They think it is fucking funny, but I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I only live one way, this Monday through Sunday. See me on the highway, they calling me the fly J. Then they see me passing by, now they call me the Bajay. See me when I drive up, they calling me the driveway. And I got a swing, man, it's Texas, it's the driveway. Damn, I'ma do my thing, and I'ma smoke that kush. They calling me Moses every time they see me on burn a push, burn a push, burn a push. Tell me that's like turn a kush. Tell me that's like turn a kush.
Boy, you smoking Richard. What up, my guys, man? Got to start the vibes off of this show, man, right? With my guy, with my brother. RIP to my brother, man. Lemonade freestyle, ATL vibes. You dig what I'm saying? We're trying to get some cash, man, but we've been doing well on the show, guys. Not getting too hyped. Just going through the plays, talking the games, man. So I won't get hype on this show as well. Just going through the picks. I already made the plays, so now it's really just time to cash. You dig what I'm saying? So first off, man, I want to appreciate everybody tuning into the show, my guys. I'm always trying to get some cash for myself, for you guys, every single day. I hope you appreciate it. Doing 3-4 shows a day, guys. I do a night show every night as well. So if you hadn't joined the channel as a member, get in on those night shows. We do get in on these lines before they are moving, guys. And I'm doing another one tonight, man. So shout out to all the members of the channel. If you don't want to become a member, it's only $4. I can understand, guys. So I mean, $4 is too much for you. It's cool with me. You see what I'm saying? But obviously doing the free shows every single day, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll try to do this game time when as many times as possible as well, man. So shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you guys, my guys. Let's get this cash. Post your picks, props, sides, totals, all that in the chat as well. We're a community here. We're always trying to get cash together, my guys. First game up. Let's go to the streets of Washington, D.C. here, the capital. You see what I'm saying? We got the Wizards here. This line has come down. Last night, it opened up at 3. I did get it at the 3. It went up 3.5 to 4. Since come down to 3, now 2.5 with the word that Monte Morris is playing in this game. I don't care. I'll be honest. Lately, I don't really care about injuries, all that. It's all about the spot, in my opinion, and this is a Hawks spot for me. And to be honest, they should come out and cash the first half as well. What do the Hawks do when they're coming off a loss? They come out there with their heads on fire in the first quarter and the first half. And I want to take a Hawks trifecta spot. I do think the Hawks will be playing they'll be playing from ahead in this one. I think the Wizards will have to try to catch up with them. Wizards can play some good defense, guys. I've been watching this team. I noticed what they're doing. Can they match up well with the Hawks? They can, in my opinion, but mainly I don't like the rest factor here, in my opinion. The Hawks already have revenge. They're a more rested team here as well. Now, they are on the road. They are laying points on the road, guys, and I always tell people, if you don't like to play, you don't have to take it, but this is my top spot of the day, the Hawks, to get this win. They really need a win in the worst way right now. They're fighting for playoff position with teams like the Wizards as well, so this 2-game set is huge for them. The Hawks cannot drop back both of these games. They really need to win both, but it starts tonight, in my opinion, and I think they get a win. This is their best chance to get a win as well. Wizards, back-to-back, coming from Detroit. 3rd game in 4 nights as well. 4th and 6 and 5th and 7 nights for the Wizards here, guys. So I don't like the spot. Rest advantage wise for the Wizards. Rest advantage doesn't always cash, but just it's saying that the Hawks have a lot more energy to bring to the offensive and defensive end here. They have revenge as well. They did lose to the Wizards at the house. I believe that was February 28th. Now, I'll be honest. They didn't have Porzingis or they didn't have Monte Morris. Both of those guys will be playing in this game, but Morris is coming off the bench, guys. So for whatever it's worth, like I said, if you like Washington, take the Wizards. Me personally, I am on the Hawks in this one. I took them -3 last night. I even liked them at 3.5, 4. It's down to 2.5, guys. So I'm not going off of my gut. I'm going with what I know, and win, lose, or draw, I will sleep good at night. Knowing that I went with my gut, guys. So my gut play here, Hawks -2.5. Keeping it perfectly honest with you, I hadn't bet Hawks in the first quarter or the first half, but I do think they're the right side. The way I see this game going, the Hawks should come out here early going. If they got to hit some shots still to start the game and get hot, right? But I think Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, they know what's at stake in this one. Coach Quinn Snyder, they know what's at stake. It's all about scheming up a nice game plan here, and hopefully they come out here hot, I do need them full game, guys. But I must say, this should be a trifecta spot for the Hawks. So heavily leans. I do think these are the right sides. Hawks in the first quarter and Hawks in the first half. But my money is only on the full game, guys. What do you guys think in the chat? Should I take first half? Should I take the Hawks in the first half or what, my guys, as well? Because I think they'll win the game. I think they have to start out hot. You can't really get down. But the reason why I took the full game as the top spot is because the Wizards should run out of gas in the second half of this game, mainly the fourth quarter. So personally, I feel like if you like the Wizards, their best spot to stay in this game is first quarter, first half. But full game, I do see them run out of gas in this one, guys. So that's just the way I'm looking at it. Give me the Hawks in this one, guys. And I think it's an early and often spot as well. Sterling say he took the first half. I can dig it, my guy. I want to bet Hawks first half, guys. I want to. I want to bet Hawks first half, man. Let me see what it said. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care. Hawks first half -1. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here, man? I want the Hawks in the first half. I want them here. What's up, Big Balls, my guy? First quarter is at -1/2. First half is at one, man. I think this is a Hawks type of game for me, guys. So give me the Hawks full game. Like I say, on this show we can say 2.5, but I do need the 3 personally. So I need the Hawks to win this game by 4 more points. Hope you guys are rooting for me. Hadn't bet the first half, but I do think the Hawks first half -1 is the right side here. Let's go over here to the streets of Miami here, guys. We have the Heat getting 2 points at the house. And honestly, I'd like to take some type of Jimmy Butler props under on this one, man. So we know that it was in LA yesterday or whatever. See what I'm saying? So he was in LA last night, 4 or 5 hour flight, even on a private jet going all the way to Miami. Not the best of spots, in my opinion, guys. So I do think the Cavs will get one of these games. I'll be honest, this is not a heavy bet for me. I did take the Cavs. Obviously the Heat have been hot at the house. The Cavs are winning one of these games for sure. I definitely think they're on a different level than the Miami Heat. So I'll take the Cavs today for, you know what I'm saying? I'll take them -2 with confidence. And then if they do so happen to lose it, I will go heavy on them in the next game, guys. So I'm telling you that right now. If the Cavs lose this one, next game, you don't even have to ask me. I'll be large on the Cavs in the next one. But I do still think this is a good spot, especially with Jimmy Butler not necessarily having his full rest here. Now they do have Kevin Love over there on the Heat. He used to play for the Cavs. I'm sure that he's going to want to come and ball out in this one, but I don't give a damn who's playing in this one, guys. Give me the Cavs -2 full game in this spot. This is not the Hawks. The Cavs do play defense and they can close a game as well, man. So I like the Cavs in this one -2, and again, I want to lean Cavs in the first half, my guys. I want to lean. I think Cavs in the first half, they should come out here hot. They are the much more well balanced team when it comes to offense and defense, guys. So heavy lean to the Cavs in the first half -1, but I do need Cavs -1.5 from last night -2. I like the Cavs -2 in this one, guys. Be honest, it wasn't a super strong card, but those were my 2 plays that I've made already. Let's go talk about Boston over here, guys. We got the Celtics here laying 10 points at the house versus the Portland Trailblazers, guys. I don't want to take. I'm not laying 10 with the Celtics right now. Could they smash these Blazers? They very well could, but that would. It just seems like the Celtics are kind of tapering off, man. It seems like they're kind of. I'm not really sure what's going on, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's the coach or what, but I just feel like I don't want to lay double digits with the Celtics. I know I'm not betting their spreads right now. I'm not fading them because we never know when they're going to turn up, and I don't want to go with them because I don't want to ask them to win by 11 points. This is the third game in 4 nights and fourth game in 6 nights for the Celtics here, guys. 2 of those games, they played 3 overtime quarters in those games. 2 double overtime versus the Knicks, which was a loss. Then you went to overtime versus Cleveland as well, which the Celtics had to lead the whole game. Thank God for Grant Williams missing both of those layups. We came and cashed the Cavs in overtime, so I sure appreciate him. Might have to buy a jersey, man, but Celtics only 1-4 ATS last 5 games, only 1-4 straight up as well the last 5, and 2-5 ATS last 7. So I know for a fact I'm not laying 10 until we see them getting the right groove. I would low key actually lean to the Blazers here. Did see that Nurkic might play in this game. That's not good for the over, in my opinion, because I'll be honest, I like the over in this game, over 230. I think this is the side. Now, obviously, you'd like for Nurkic to be out. That way you got Drew Ebanks down there for the Blazers. The Celtics, they don't have Robert Williams right now as well. So you could also get some easy baskets, not easy, but you can get some baskets in the paint versus them as well. But simply put, I see the Celtics bombing away from three in this one. The Blazers will not put up much defense. I mean, other than Matisse Thybulle, they don't really have many defenders out there. But the Blazers offense can score with the best of them, guys. So I'm looking at the team totals, and I'm saying both of these teams can go over their team totals. So why wouldn't I like the over 230 in this one, guys? I do. It's not official, but I do think that over 230 is worth a sprinkle in this game. I see points, points, points. I mean, we know the Blazers, guys. That's all they do is they care. That's all they care about is scoring. They are not stopping anybody on the defensive end, guys. So I even saw the Detroit Pistons struggle. They struggle versus the Pistons, guys. So Celtics might put up 125 points in this game, guys. I see 100. I see like 125, 117 type of game. That's exactly how I see it playing out. That's 242 points right there. See what I'm saying? I think this game goes over the 230. I think that's a better bet than messing around with the side, guys. Let's go over here to the streets of New Orleans here, guys. Once again, not an official play, but I do think the Pelicans in the first quarter is the look, guys. Obviously, I mean, this is what you do with teams in desperation. Doesn't mean they're going to win the game, but they have to come out with a sense of urgency in the first quarter and in the first half, man. So I'll be honest, I lean both of those, Pelicans first quarter, first half, but I feel like if there's one top spot where the Pelicans are going to come out here with a sense of urgency and where the Mavs have a letdown coming off 6 straight home games, it would be the Pelicans in the first quarter here, plus a half, plus 105 as well, guys. So personally, I sprinkle a little something on it. If it doesn't hit, I won't be pissed. It's probably like 1/10 of a unit for me, guys. So I sprinkled on the Pelicans in the first quarter. It's not official, but if you like to take it, I can't talk you off, guys. So I just keep it real with you. So I sprinkled on Blazers, Celtics over, and the Pelicans in the first quarter. But like I say, it's nothing super heavy, guys. So it's nowhere near even a full unit or even half unit. 0.1 units for me, just a sprinkle. I'm not going official with the 0.1 unit play, but Pelicans in the first quarter would be the top spot here, guys. Mavs, they don't have Reggie Bullock. He's one of their, I think he's been starting for him, but regards to it, Josh Green is somewhat tapered off as well. The Mavs are the better team, but the Pelicans, the Mavs are the better overall team. They're definitely the better offensive team. That's for damn sure. The Pelicans, though, they do have some defenders that can throw a wrench in what the Mavs like to do, in my opinion. Like, say, for instance, if you put Herb Jones on Luka, they can really change things. Like, put Herb Jones on Luka and put Josh Richardson on Kyrie, or you might have to start Trey Murphy so that you can put those. They have the defenders that can kind of throw a wrench in what the Mavs like to do. I don't think the Mavs will like the physicality that the Pelicans will bring in the first quarter of this game. So Willie Green did say it's go time. Zion's not ruled out for the season. He can, in theory, come back with 10 games left. I'm sure the Pelicans are pissed off after losing that game the way they did versus the Pelicans, guys. Got outscored 38-20, and versus the Kings. And I'll tell you, this is what the Pelicans have been doing. They've been coming out hot first quarter, first half. For whatever reason, guys, the third quarter, it's like the opposite of the Warriors. I do think that's on coaching, in my opinion, man. But they come out the third quarter and they've been getting smoked, guys. So that's my looks in this game. Pelicans first quarter, first half. I did sprinkle on Pelicans first quarter. That for whatever reason, third quarter they get smacked, man. So if they do have the lead in the first half, now that was on the road though. They have played 7 of their last 8 games on the road, but only problem is the last time they did come to the house, they got smacked up versus the Magic as well, man. So that can't happen. I will admit they were down 11 in their first quarter versus the Magic, so that shouldn't happen. But I don't see the Mavs coming out here firing on all cylinders, not off of a back-to-back. And when you play 6 straight home games in your home arena, that first game in a new gym is taking a little time. It's a little bit of an adjustment period, just getting ready, getting used to the new sightlines, the goals, and just playing in a new arena, period. And having fans yelling at you and shit as opposed to backing you. So it's a little bit of an adjustment period, especially in that first quarter. That's like one of my systems, fading a team after a 5 or 6 game homestand. First game on the road, you want to fade them early in that game. If the Mavs can win this game over the 48. They have a much better offense, guys. I'll tell you that right now. But at least to start the game, I think the Pelicans can at least come out here with a sense of urgency and get the lead at the end of the first quarter, guys. So nothing heavy for me whatsoever. But I do think Pelicans in the first quarter is the top spot in that game. Could not talk you off first half as well. Plus the 1, man. And kind of lean to the under as well, because if it's going to be a Pelicans type of game, that means they're going to be locking up on defense, and they might, and that's probably going to force the Mavs to play a little bit slower as well. So I'd lean the under in this game, mainly because of Pelicans' bad offense and good defense, guys. Let's go over here to the streets of Phoenix in this one, guys. You got the Suns laying 13.5 points. Yeah, man, KD gonna eat. Yeah, man, look, 13.5 points versus Thunder. I'd like to take the over here, guys. I do think we see points in this game, to be honest with you, mainly because I mean, I think the Suns can put up 130 if they want to. If they get hot in this one, KD, Booker, I mean, these guys could really put it on the Thunder here tonight. It is first game back at the house after what 4-game road trip for the Suns, but they did at least have 2 days off. So it's not the same thing when you only have 1 day off. You see what I'm saying? I feel like this over is the play in this one. This is not a game that I played. I'm just bringing you the info. I'd lean Suns team total over trifecta. I think they're going to come out here and put it on them. They might have 40 points at the end of the first quarter. I know the first quarter team total for Suns is 32 and a half. I feel like they come out here and maybe have 35 points at the end of the first quarter. I do not see the Thunder playing lockdown defense here. They don't have a center that can defend the paint, so Aiden can get whatever he wants down there. KD could be driving. They don't have it's a matchup nightmare for KD. Then you still got Booker as well. So you put Dort on Booker or KD. He's literally one or the other is literally cooking whoever else, man. And I can see them hunting guys like Josh Giddey in this one as well. So the point spread is too high for me to take. Although I do think the Suns, this one could get ugly quick. I just don't want to. This is probably not like a heavy motivational spot for the Suns, if that makes sense. They know SGA is not out there. Jalen Williams as well, which he's been the number 2 rookie in the league so far this season. They know those guys out there, not out there. They know they can win this game with ease. So that leads me to believe that the Suns might not be playing top tier defense here. Because why would you? Why would you have to risk injury here trying to play defense, right? You want to take them. You want to take those team total overs where you don't even care about the spread. You just need them to, you see what I'm saying? You just need them to score plenty of points, my guys. So Suns team total overs, guys. That's what I'll be looking in this game. And I also think the full game gets over as well for the simple fact the Thunder still have some young guys that can score. It's not like they're just going to lay down in this game. I still think the Thunder can get to 108, 110 points in this game, even without SGA or Jalen Williams. But mainly the Suns, when you have a game like this, when you can win with your offense, there's no real need to play lockdown defense, and I don't think we see it. I think this game goes over. I think Suns team total over is probably a better look because if it goes over, that means Suns are putting up 125 points. You see what I'm saying? So Suns team totals, overs, and the over in the game would be my top looks in this game. Let's go over here to the streets of Denver here, guys. We got the Nuggets laying 9. Heavily lean to the Bulls here, guys. Heavily lean. The Bulls are a desperate team. I don't like Vucevic quotes. So he's basically talking about it when players start talking about things the season in the past tense, they're letting you know they're kind of sort of checked out, man. So, but I can't say you put Jokic in the pick and roll every single time with DeRozan and Zach LaVine. The Bulls could actually have success here, in my opinion. You have to go at Jokic the whole game. It's going to tire him out for the offensive end, and it's definitely going to tire him out for the defensive end as well. We know that he's not the quickest guy at moving his feet. The Nuggets, as an overall team, they're bad guys, but they are number 1 in the West and basically have it locked up. You see what I'm saying? So when you have it locked up, these games really don't mean a ton. Obviously, you want to win. Obviously, you want to ball out at the house for your fans as well. But when we're talking about covering a 9-point spread versus a Bulls team who has still been playing some really decent defense, right? So the offense hadn't been there because they don't shoot enough threes, but this Bulls team still can play some defense. Patrick Beverley out there. So I'm saying Vucevic, he's horrible on defense. I can tell you that right now. The Nuggets should probably put Vucevic in the pick and roll every single time. But it's just the way they play basketball. They're not really a heavy pick and roll type of team. They will with Jamal Murray and things, but the way I see this game going, man, I just feel like the Bulls can keep this one within 4 or 5 points. If I'm betting this game, I'm taking the Bulls plus the 9, but that means that I'm not betting the game because I do need to see them at least show some fight here. That game versus the Pacers kind of really just took a lot of life out of the Bulls. So, like the way that I look at it, I'd like to fade the Nuggets when they're laying close to double digits because we saw it last game. They were basically down that whole game versus the Raptors, guys. But I just feel like LaVine and DeRozan may have some success in this game if the Nuggets aren't playing their top tier defense. And honestly, I don't see why they would. You don't want to risk injury, guys. You're the number one seed. You have championship aspirations. It's set up for you to damn near make it to the championship. You don't want to have a risk injury. You don't want to risk injury in one of these little BS games versus the Eastern Conference team as well. So don't be a bit surprised if the Bulls get this cover, guys. That's the way I look at it. But I mean, if you like the Nuggets, don't let me talk you off, my guys. Also, would like to lean to the under, but after you lost 4 points of value, the under 229 last night was a spot. It's down 4 points. Heavily lean to the Bulls plus the 9, guys. Last game up, we got the Clippers laying 2.5 versus the Raptors. I have no strong feel on this game, guys. I don't have a strong feel on Clippers games right now, period. It was at 3.5. It's down to 2.5. Money coming in on the Raptors. Fourth straight road game for the Raptors. Sixth road game in the last 7 games. So the Raptors have been literally traveling all over the place. Now, one of those was a back-to-back in Washington, but I just feel like it's two teams that's really tough to figure out, guys. Real simple. This is an easy pass for me. I don't even have a lean on it. I just maybe the under. The Raptors are going to bring the defense. They did just get shafted by the refs in the last game. Usually we like to back teams the next game when they got messed up by the refs in the last game. So wouldn't be surprised if the Raptors got it done, but I mean, would I be surprised if the Clippers got it as well? I would not. They already beat them earlier this year in Toronto as 3.5 point underdog. So super tough game for me to bet. I'd say maybe look at some props in this one. I would lean to the under, but super tough game for me, guys. What are you guys saying in the chat? For me, the only thing I've bet, guys, is Hawks full game. I do think the Hawks cash the trifecta, first quarter, first half. I've only bet the full game now, guys. So I'm just keeping it real with you. And it's Cavs as well. Cleveland Cavaliers -2. I did bet that one as well, full game. And I do think the first half is the right side as well. I didn't bet it, but I believe Cavs first half full game is the right side, and a couple that I sprinkled on that are not official plays that you can take is basically personal play that I sprinkle. I'm talking about a little small sprinkle, man, but I still think they're a hit. It's up to you if you want to take them. I'm not telling you to take these plays. They're not official. Blazers Celtics over 230, and I must say if Nurkic is in, I don't really like that over as much. He's definitely going to slow it down, but as of now, I see Blazers and Celtics both going bunkers from 3. Not a ton of defense playing this game. Celtics may play some defense, but I think this game goes over mainly because the Blazers defense and offense as well, guys. So I sprinkle on that one. I'll be honest, and I bet at books that'll let me cash out as well. If Nurkic is in, I'd say wait on that one. Wait to see if Nurkic is out, over for sure. If he's in, I don't like it as much. I'll be perfectly honest with you, man. And another one, Pelicans in the first quarter plus a half. That's something I sprinkled on as well. You don't have to take it, guys. You do not have to take that if you don't like it. But I do think the Pelicans come out with emphasis, with the sense of urgency in that first game. Yeah, if Nurkic is in, I'm probably buying out of that full game, my guys, of the over. To be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, if Nurkic is in, I don't want the over. He's gonna come in and slow things down, and he helps out on their defense as well, guys. So let's see if the total's going up. Because, like I said, I bet they're on that FanDuel, and they will let me cash this shit out. So, yeah, the spread is going down. It's going down to 9. The total is actually going up to 231, guys. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think I should keep it or cash it out, my guys? Because I don't like playing a lot of totals. And I feel like I'll play an over, and they get to playing defense and shit. See what I'm saying? But for me, Hawks full game, Cavs full game. I think the Hawks come out here and bust their ass first quarter, first half, and full game, but I hadn't taken it yet. I think the Cavs get it done in the first half and full game as well. I think it's gonna be a trifecta spot for the Cavs as well. I think Jimmy coming in a little jet lagged also might contribute to the Cavs starting out hot here. So heavily lean Cavs first quarter, first half as well, but I've only taken the full game -2. I need that one. Pelicans first quarter plus a half. Personal plays, not official. It's just a sprinkle. And then that over, like I said, I don't like it as much with Nurkic. And I was expecting him to be out for it to be easy baskets in the paint. Nurkic helps them out. And they say they're going to start him. That's not good for their offense, in my opinion, guys. So I'm not sure about it. Don't bet that over, guys. Don't bet that over. But that's it for me. I would lean Bulls plus a 9, not betting it. And I'd also lean the over in the Thunder and Suns game and Suns team total overs, guys. That's the show, man. I'm finna get out of here, finna go chill, man. Drink some beers, eat some more food, play with my daughter. That's what I'm finna do, guys. It's Us Against the Bookies. We're always trying to get some cash, guys. I'm not parlaying. I need to go 2-0. You see what I'm saying? So that's I need to go 2-0, but I'm still not parlaying. I bet my separately Hawks and the Cavs. That's what I need, my guys. Philly, for you to become a member of the night show. I believe the link is in the description. So if you do the drop down on the chat, go down to the you could just click join, or the link is also in the description as well, guys. Guys, if you hadn't joined a member so far, it's only $4, man. I really be working hard for you guys, to be honest with you, man. So like especially this late show, like I didn't have to do this, man. So if you can, just become a member. It's beyond the night shows. It's really just showing support to the channel, guys. It's $4. It's $3.99. So beyond the night shows, it's showing support to the channel, showing that you appreciate the work that I put in. 2 or 3 shows a day. I mean, I do a couple of other shows for other companies as well. So this is my 5th show today, guys. And I'm doing a night show as well. So the night show is for the members. Like I said, if you want to get on some early lines, I'm about to start capping the card right now for tomorrow. I already made the plays for today. I'm already on to tomorrow, guys. So if you can, hit the link in the description or just minimize the chat and go hit the the join button, guys. Just a bronze member, $3.99, man. It's showing your appreciation. It's Us Against the Bookies. We will win, my guys. If you'd like to not become a member, that's cool as well. Still, you know what I'm saying? The regular shows will be as planned, 1 p.m. Eastern. Y'all know how we do it, man. It's not something that you have to do, but if you do, I would appreciate it, guys. And like I say, you're showing me that you appreciate the work that I put in. It'll only make me want to do more, guys. So night show will be coming, I believe, 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern. What I do, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll let you guys know, man. But if you're a member, you already know. You'll see the notification. It should be 11:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. I believe I'm going live, man. So let's get this cash. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you like the show, hit the like button. And also, guys, if you can, spread the word about the shows, man. Even if you don't want to become a member, this is also a way you can help me out. Just tell everybody, anybody that you know, coworkers, family, all that. Subscribe to my guy Jay Money's channel. He's giving out free NBA picks every single day. We're doing WNBA, NFL, all that good stuff. Might have some college basketball picks as well, guys. Let's get this cash. We will win 2023, my guys. We out. Let's go. We getting it. Yes, sir.